My name is Amelia, and looking back, my life has been a bit like a stormy sea, full of waves of emotion that I've had to navigate with a steady hand. I grew up in a quaint village in the Cotswolds, the sort of place where everyone knows your business and the tea is always brewing. From a young age, I was a dreamer, lost in books and daydreams, but feelings? Oh, they were my secret battleground. As a teenager at the local comprehensive, boys started noticing me, and heavens, did I notice them back. There was this one lad, Tom, with his cheeky grin and football skills. He'd wink at me across the playground, and my heart would do somersaults. I'd feel that flutter in my stomach, the warmth creeping up my cheeks, and suddenly I'd be scribbling his name in my diary. But I knew better than to let it run wild. My mom always said, Amelia, love, feelings are like wild horses. Rein them in, or they'll gallop off with you. So, I did. I'd take deep breaths, distract myself with revision or a long walk along the river, reminding myself that true strength comes from control. No chasing after fleeting crushes. I focused on my A-levels, my part-time job at the café, and building a life that was mine alone. University in London was a whirlwind. The city was alive with temptation, handsome blokes in the pubs, charming accents from all over. There was James, the artistic type with tousled hair, who'd quote poetry and make my knees weak. Or Alex, the confident one from the debating society, whose laugh could light up a room. They'd flirt, invite me out, and I'd feel that pull, that electric spark of attraction. But I controlled it. I'd smile politely, keep things friendly, and channel those emotions into my studies or my running club. It wasn't about denying my feelings, it was about mastering them. Why rush into something that might shatter my focus? I journaled furiously, meditated, badly, at first, and learned that true romance waits for the right moment, not the impulsive one. Years passed, and I built a career as a graphic designer in Manchester, fiercely independent, with friends who became family. Then, at 28, I met Harry. He wasn't like the others, he was strong, in that quiet, unshakable way. Broad-shouldered from his hiking adventures, with a calm presence that steadied any room. We met at a charity trek in the Peak District, me, slipping on muddy paths, him, offering a hand without a fuss. He didn't flirt outrageously, he listened, challenged me on ideas, and made me laugh with his dry wit. Attraction hit me, yes, but this time it felt different, deeper, earned. We dated properly, cozy pubs, long walks, honest talks about dreams and fears. I still controlled my feelings, not out of fear, but respect, for him and myself. No rushing, we built trust. When he proposed on a rainy afternoon in the Lake District, kneeling with a simple ring, I knew. Yes, I said, tears mixing with the drizzle. Our wedding was intimate, in a stone chapel back in the Cotswolds, surrounded by fairy lights and blooming hydrangeas. And the honeymoon? Oh, that was in Cornwall, a secluded cottage by the sea. The first night, as the waves crashed outside and Harry held me close, I finally let go. No more reining in, just pure, unfiltered joy. His strength enveloped me, physically, emotionally, and for the first time, I tasted the true flavor of life, passionate, freeing, utterly delicious. It was like sipping the finest champagne after years of water, bubbly, intoxicating, mine. Looking back, controlling those early feelings wasn't suppression, it was preparation. It led me to Harry, to this life where strength meets surrender. And darling, if you're listening this, trust me, master your heart, and the right love will set it gloriously free.